It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Akasha Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Lupulin Fog Double New England IPA, coming in at 8.5% ABV in a 355 milliliter can. Massive fan of Akasha Brewing Company. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. Oh, look at this! One of those really light, straw-coloured, hazy, milkshakey looking New England IPAs. That looks incredible. Nice levels of carbonation, hazy as you like. At this stage of the beer review, I want to say a massive thank you to Mick. Cheers, Mick. Mick in Australia has been sending us some wonderful beers from New Zealand, Australia for the last 3-4 years now. It's been amazing. Tried some of the most terrific beers that I'll ever try from Australia, to be honest, and this looks like another one. So without further ado, again, said that twice now, let's get the aroma. Wow. There's a potency. There's a potency here in the aroma that just made me, I went into the review really excited, and it just dropped me just a little bit. You know when like someone's about to hit you over the head with a sledgehammer and you kind of go, ooh, a little bit. Well, I got my nose into this and it was like full on, this is going to be an attack of the senses. Wow, wow. Really tropical, really punch-like, punch bowl fruits. Orange peely, lemon peely, grapefruit peely, that sort of thing. Wow. Sweetness from the malt. I gotta dive into this one. Cheers, everybody. Oh, oh, wow, wow. Oh, damn. What? There's, whew, where do I start with this? Pineapple, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange. And then this rip-roaring, here it comes right now. This rip-roaring kind of potency. I talked about the potency earlier in the aroma. Just made me cower a bit. There's a potent kind of big, smashing astringency. It's like, it's really quite bitter on the back end. It's really quite... I tell you what it's like. It's like getting your blender out. You know, one of the blenders you put fruit in and then you whirl everything out. It's like filling a blender with pineapple peel, lemon peel, orange peel, lime peels, all them big, citrusy, astringent, big, strong flavours, and then blending the peels up, and then sticking the peels in the brew. It's like that in terms of flavour, but what makes it work, what carries it, is everything that goes on before that. You peel layers back before that. You get the sweetness from the malt. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. It's got a nice mouthfeel. It's refreshing. It's really juicy. There's grapefruit, mango, citrus flavours in the middle. Orange peel, fleshy blood orange. And then, and only then, there's that massive kind of wallop, this big chop come down on you. If there was no middle, if there was no fruity, juicy, lovely middle, this beer would completely fall on its face. The reason why this beer works, and it works so well, is that they've got a fantastic middle. The flavour in the middle anchors everything together, fits everything together so well. But it's really, really, really full on. Really full on flavours, especially on the back end, that bitterness. And it's a New England IPA, so it's kind of like, where are we with this? Where do we sit with this? New England IPAs are normally kind of just flavour in the middle. There's no kind of massive astringent bitterness on the back end. The best thing to do is read the back of the label, see what the brewer says about this beer. A hazy, juicy style double New England IPA. Expect flavours of orange, tropical fruits with a luscious, full finish. They've mentioned it. Low on bitterness. It might be the juiciest beer you try all day. That's tough. That's tough for me. The luscious full finish, yes, for me, it describes that astringent kind of blended peels. When they say low on bitterness and the juiciest beer you try all day, that's the brewery's opinion. They've probably collectively, or maybe the head brewer's writ that description down, and that's his own personal opinion about the beer. But my personal opinion about the beer is that yes, it all fits together, but it probably wouldn't be the juiciest beer I tried all day. Let's rate it. It looks great. It smells great. It got me excited. It really did. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Stone the Crows, 9 out of 10. Why not? It's really good. It worked. I've had beers recently which have been astringently bitter on the back end and they've had no flavour in the middle and they've completely failed. And they've only been 4.8% ABV. So at least this is 8 point something ABV, 8.5% ABV, and it's managing to carry all of those flavours. 9 out of 10, Stone the Crows. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.